Virgos, let's jump in. Let's go ahead and look at the harsh truths you need to hear at the moment. I want to make this quick disclaimer. This isn't necessarily harsh truths, like I'm going to say anything like super negative, or I'm not going to be tearing into you guys as a zodiac sign or anything. This is just going to be truths that you guys need to hear at the moment to help you transform any aspect of your life that you may be stuck at, or more so confirm things that you may even know about your situation but needed maybe an outside source to kind of bring you that confirmation. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what's going on. Let's start with this deck and build as we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are the harsh truths they need to hear? All right, so we have acceptance as the first card. We also have the Death card. And we also have surrender. Okay, so starting off with these cards, first message I'm getting strongly, there's a need for you to accept yourself more than outside people, or let me rephrase that. There's a need for you to accept yourself for who you are authentically, regardless of what outside people may want for you or may be accepting from you. Okay, acceptance really starts from self, because you're the one who has to go to bed with yourself at night, regardless of how other people feel about your religious beliefs, your, sexual preferences, your belief system, the things you want to do with your life, etc. So that's the first thing I'm hearing. Also, this is needing to be in the space of just accepting things for what they are. Sometimes we kind of like try to fight off what we know as the reality, when acceptance is key, especially in situations where you can't control what's happening. Okay, this card says, I am learning to accept the change, or accept the things that I cannot change. Excuse me. So yeah, this is being able to be okay with the fact that you can't change certain things, because for one, Spirit knows what's best. Even in circumstances where we feel like we know what's best for us, Spirit has a view that we don't have personally to our lives. And certain things, certain circumstances that cause us to be, rejected by certain people, or certain opportunities don't work out, it's for our own protection. So in acceptance, it's understanding that. Now, I also have the Death card. So this is speaking to change. This is being comfortable with change. And I think that this goes hand in hand with acceptance in the context of what this reading is about. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And a lot of you have had certain endings take place to make way for new beginnings for you. And in accepting that is when you guys will really have the magic happen, essentially, in your situation. Okay, some of you have not accepted the fact that a divorce happened, that you and the person you may have children with aren't together anymore. All of these cards are very connected. I just realized that. We have surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. So the main message with these cards here is release control, accept what comes on the other side of it, because it's going to be the best outcome. It's going to be the best in terms of what's best for you. Excuse me. But let's keep going. I feel like these cards are like really interconnected. This is the most connected reading I've done so far. But Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, what's coming through? Okay, we have Gaia's Garden. This says, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Virgos, harsh truths they need to hear. I'm going to take that card. And this is the Camel Boy. Small steps, asking for help. So again, abundance comes to you guys as you accept. is what I'm getting strongly. Also with the camel boy here, this to me feels like the Knight of Pentacles. And why I say it's the Knight of Pentacles, for one, this is speaking to small steps. Also, there's a lot of detail that goes into this boy riding the camel and also being able to play the flute at the same time. A lot of attention, a lot of focus, a lot of energy of also being tied up. Another message I'm hearing here, when it comes to a business, when it comes to you feeling overwhelmed in terms of like finances or something like that, there's no issue with asking for help or knowing that you need help. Even if this isn't necessarily you needing anything from someone else, more so you just needing guidance, you needing clarity. There's nothing wrong with asking for outside help or outside advice. I'm also hearing you accomplish more. You accomplish more by paying attention to the details. So some of you are wanting to make astronomical growth in a business when, even if, let's say that was the case, where as soon as you opened a business, you got 1,000 orders the same day. Would your business be fit to handle that many? Would you feel like your business is up to par? If not, this is why things are more so a gradual takeoff, because it gives us an opportunity to make mistakes, correct those mistakes, and keep building. But Virgos, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the Tower, the Five of Cups. Okay, we'll take these. Actually, no, these are too many. Page of Cups and also the Page of Pentacles. So Spirit's saying there's no need to cry over things that have shown you via events, via conversations, via things transpiring that have shown you that it's not what you thought it was, or where the stability in that relationship, the stability in that job, the stability in whatever this is that kind of fell through the cracks wasn't necessarily there. And I think that's where the acceptance comes in. Are some of you guys beating yourself up, feeling guilty about something that panned out differently than you would have hoped? This could even be your family situation where you hope that you guys would still be a family, and that's keeping you at a plateau in your life personally, because you could be like this and your opportunity is like, hey, we're over here with the Page of Cups being here. But you guys are just like caught up in what could have been and not what could be. So that's the biggest message that's coming through here. But beyond that, it feels like you guys need to be open to exploring. With the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles right next to each other, this is exploring energy, exploring new opportunities emotionally, in terms of love, in terms of the things that you care about, and also when it comes to finances. Instead of looking at what you didn't do sooner, what you could have did differently, how you could change the past, this is existing in the space of now. But I think I'm going to leave the reading here because I feel like it's kind of repeating the message. This is very like straight to the point. I hope that this helps someone out there. That was the purpose of this reading. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up, subscribe. If you want to get a reading with me and take advantage of 50% off that's going on my website to celebrate our anniversary here on YouTube and on my website, check out my website below. The code is going to be anniversary. Just use that at checkout. But I will see you later. Bye, Virgos.